Hey folks, John from Complete Technology Solutions, your friend in the computer business. Now, today's video, I want to apologize. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. You guys may have noticed that. I was actually out in Alabama clearing out one of our warehouses that used to store all of the computers for the company I work for during the week. In all, we ended up moving over 1,800 different computers on 43 pallets. And yours truly did pretty much all of the heavy lifting himself. It was quite an interesting experience. I had taken a couple of documented pictures and a couple of videos along the way. So what I'm going to do is just kind of crop those into this video so you guys can kind of get a feel for what I was doing that week. It was kind of interesting. I want to let you know about an upcoming project I've got going. We're going to be working with another one of my favorite computers. In fact, probably what I would consider my favorite overall. And I'm pretty certain everybody out there is familiar with the Commodore 64. Now, this computer, I know it works, but it does have some issues. The guy said he thinks it's got a bad SID chip on it. I am not really that concerned on this one. I will make a promise to you guys. This is going to be the last one of my crazy conversions on a Commodore. The next one we do, we're actually going to do a restoration on. But this one, I have something special in mind. We have not done it yet. I know for a fact I will also be the first one to do it on YouTube. So I'm not going to announce what I'm going to put into this yet. But hopefully we'll have that video out here for you in the next week or so. I'm just waiting on a couple of parts. So when that comes in, I'll keep you posted on that. But Commodore 64, yep, everybody's favorite computer back in the day, I'll tell you. And it works. Big bonus on that. So what I'll probably end up doing, you may have noticed that back here that the wall has grown. And what I'm doing is I'm putting just flat out defective parts or parts that people would normally throw in the trash or the recyclers would like strip the gold off of. And I'm just kind of making a cool little diorama back here. And you might be able to tell that board right there is from the old Commodore VIC-20 that we did the VIC-Berry conversion on. So, and it's still sitting here and I still play it every now and then during the weekend actually. It's quite a bit of fun. If you're in the area, feel free to come on by and I'll let you jump on and check it out. But all right guys, well, without further ado, I know this is going to be kind of a short video for you, but I want you to see exactly what I got to experience and exactly what I look like at the end. It was quite an experience, I'll tell you. Hang tight. Hey folks, John from Complete Technology Solutions, your friend in the computer business. When I told you guys that I worked in IT with a lot of computers, this is a lot of computers. Now, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be emptying out a warehouse, and it's about 1,500 of them. So now you know I wasn't lying. We'll see you on the next video. Yeah, folks, so the goal here is to palletize all of these computers. And as you can see, that is no small chore. This actually continues on around here. But here's the kicker. Oh yeah, here's a whole bunch more that had to be palletized. But I've already gotten 5 pallets down there done. Look, it's almost square. What a concept. So this is what it looks like as I'm palletizing. So all of these computers, for the most part, they're functional. In some cases, there's huge stacks of them, and we're talking hundreds of computers that are defective in one way or other, bad capacitors or that power supply, so on and so forth. So I'm kind of putting that on the side for the moment, but everything else is coming out. Yeah, this is some fun stuff here. So these computers vary anywhere between, I'd say 15 to 16 years old, up to about 3 or 4 years, but nowhere near new technology, and certainly nothing that any of us would game on. Be right back. Alright guys, excuse the nasty fan. I'm going to show you where we're going here. As you can see, we're finally knocking all these out. Yet another pallet. That would be, I believe, pallet 15. And they keep bringing in more computers. Yeah, it keeps on and fun, fun, fun. Alright folks, so just to give you an idea, this is all computers, everything you see here, as you can see. Pallets full of computers, all the way back there. Incidentally, your humble narrator here is the one that's loading all of these. We're building the pallets back there, but I get to load them all. Doesn't that sound fun? So I'll keep you apprised as we keep on going. Catch you later. Hey guys, so end of day 2 of the project, and as you can see, It kind of looks like I've been crawling around on the floor of a warehouse. Wait, I have, yeah. So we're going to, I think it looks like we got at least 2 more days on this project, but it's going pretty smooth, a lot of work. I think I loaded 15 pallets today, and I will tell you that it was cooler in the 110 degree warehouse than it was in the 250,000 degree truck. Yeah, so, all right guys, I'll check back with you. So here we are guys, so I want to give you an idea. If I look hot and sweaty, it's because I am hot and sweaty. It's really hot in here. But that is 17 full pallets built and loaded in this big old truck. That's a lot of computers. And you know, it's funny, we actually have thrown away several pallets full of these, and I'll show you. We're not even done yet, but check this out. These are recycle piles. I mean, just to give you an idea, we have a lot. And then, you want to see something really super cool? And I'm actually bringing a lot of this home for my daughter, who does a lot of my artwork on the back of my set. You've probably seen a lot of that. Check this out. Yeah, that's a box full of processors. Look at all this. We won't be bringing any of that back. I'll check in with you later, guys. So remember we came in here, how full this place was. Check this out now. This is where we're at now. Hey, you went to the ground. Let's go over here. Empty. Empty, 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 empty. Way better. Empty. Very cool. All right, so here we are, end of day 3. Looks like about 3:15. The truck is loaded. Look at this. I'm just gonna give you an idea how big this thing is. It is huge. All these computers loaded in here. Strangely enough, this pallet is just kind of full of big empty boxes, but the rest of it was not, and it was super stupid heavy. And by the way, it is really hot in here. See, you want some sweat? There, now you have some sweat. Hot. So this one's loaded. The only thing left for tomorrow, miscellaneous stuff. The guys are coming tomorrow to pick up the recycle stuff. And these 3 pallets, which are ready to go, which by the way, I actually had to strap pallets down. I got into IT so I didn't have to strap pallets, but yeah, there they are. So we got those left. And by the way, I am actually bringing back some stuff for the shop. You guys have seen the wall behind my studio. Check this out. So I'm going to be bringing back all this RAM, and all these processors. And by the way, that box is actually pretty heavy, so I'm curious to see what they say about my luggage, but we'll see how that works out. Aside from that, we got about 5 pallets of, and I'll show you these real quick. All the stuff for the recycler. And the other ones are right in here. Looks like we got 6 of them. Now, let me tell you, though these pallets are stacked what would look like it's a little bit lighter, those are so heavy. Actually, those little flats are heavier than these towers are. So, pretty crazy stuff. Other than that, you guys remember what the warehouse looked like when we got here? If you didn't, take a look back at the beginning. Bone dry. Success.
All right, guys, so the end of day 3, everything has been out of the warehouse. By the way, you may remember there were actually 50 plasma screens there that had to be loaded today too. Well, mixture of plasma and LCDs. All shelves are empty. All shelves are empty, pallets are empty. I'll show you something really cool in just a second. Remember all of the recycled stuff that got picked up today? And all 6 pallets got put into a U-Haul truck, which I'm pretty much convinced will take the first turn.
And then all computers go into a big pile in the middle of the truck. Yeah.
All of our stuff gone here. And this used to be the laboratory where they'd work on our stuff.
So overall, pretty crazy taking all this stuff out of here. It's been a fun one.